Is this Cinder? Why is everything destroyed?
Right. So you see, Kari. Oh, a wizard did it?
What's going on here, Fenia? The city's been destroyed!
Look who's talking! Who do you think you are? Showing up after all this time with a band of foreign mercenaries?
Secretary Lana, what are you doing here?
Lana? No, that's Lava. Lava! You know, the youngest of the Volcano Sisters?
Crisbell? Crisbell? You did this, didn't you?
Crisbell didn't destroy the city, Lava. Honestly, she's the only reason this much of it survived.
Then, who caused this? What happened?
The Empress happened. She and her minion triggered a magma wave that buried much of the town.
The Empress? And her minion? Kari Hudo? That can't be! I know Kari. She would never do anything to hurt this city.
Why is she talking about me?
Would you believe... Never mind. I'll explain later.
She was so obsessed with getting her revenge. I fear she never stopped to think of the consequences.
It can't be! She would never do this!
Lava and Fenia have...
I don't understand what's going on. Weren't you Mayor Anton's secretary?
How dense can you possibly be? It's called being a spy. Still not getting it? I'm a Cinderian princess, stupid girl. I brought those goblins to Nareem.
But why? So many people were hurt. The people of Nareem only ever treated you with kindness.
Do you honestly think I care what happens to Nareem? My only goal was to get enough soldiers to take my revenge on Azufra and save my city. The Empress promised she'd help us.
Us?
Gally, Volcano, and I. All to save this town. And look what it got us.
Miss Fenia, how are you holding up?
It's been hard, Crisbell. Ever since Azufra died. I'm trying to hold everyone together and focus on rebuilding. But it's there have been so many casualties. Just when we think we have a cure for one plague, another befalls us. The irony is, after all of this destruction, we no longer even have the facilities we need to keep manufacturing your new medicine. Glass lung may get us all yet. It's gotten hard to stay hopeful. This is insane! Now I have to worry about another crazy megalomaniac!
Lava and...
is... You look really pretty today. Is your hair, different? Have I ever told you how much I like pancakes? Stop! Is what she said true? Did I do this?
Well, not all by yourself, but...
Christopher!
What? She had to find out sooner or later.
Find out what? What happened? Why would I... Okay, Kari. The truth is... And then Cris Bell somehow rewound time for you, which made you young again. And everything is great now! The end! See? It all worked out. So let's... Stop it, Zez! How do we fix it? Make it right!
I would return you to normal, but I just don't know how. I'm sorry, Kari.
Don't bother. I don't want to go back to being that person. Maybe what you all say is true. Maybe I was a bad person. But that's not me now. I can do better. I can be better. And this time, I want to grow up to be someone my sister can be proud of. Kari, I'm always proud of you. I mean, usually. The crazy murdery stuff, not so much. You know what I mean.
Well, this has been fun, but I've heard enough. We're returning to the mansion to prepare.
Wait! You still haven't told us what all these soldiers are for!
There's no time. I need to talk to my sisters.
So, what now?
We need to figure out what she's planning to do with all those soldiers. Let's follow her to the mansion.
Lava! You're back!
Yes, but I seem to be too late. We sold our allegiance to the Empress, and this is how she repays us? It's happening again. I'm going to kill her.
I don't understand! Glass lung is still spreading, even after Azufra shut down the forge!
The forge is still running, sister.
What are you talking about? Azufra shut it down ages ago.
The forge isn't shut down. It never was. Why do you think people are still getting sick? Azufra acquired plans to automate the forge. He traded with St. Clarity for them. Sure, he made a big show about shutting down the forge, but it never happened. The whole process was just automated.
That would explain the persistence of Glass Lung.
Of course it does! I came here to shut it down for good, and to take back our city. Or whatever is left of it now. It changes nothing. We have to save as much as we can.
How do you know this, Lava? Azufra was a crafty one.
We were... close.
I see. Does Fenia know?
No. And I plan to keep it that way. Anyways, I'm headed for the forge. We're going to shut it down for real. After we make our preparations, we leave for the forge.
Something tells me we should head to the forge as well.
I was just thinking that.
Hey, people! Over here! I want to talk to you!
You've saved me already. Do the same with Lava. Please.
Look, we're killing ourselves just trying to save the folks here in Cinder. I don't like you, and I definitely don't trust you.
Charming.
But you have to go help my sister, Lava. We've lost so much, I can't lose her too.
After everything the two of you did?
We'll do it. Yeah! Huh. I mean, I don't always get exactly why we're doing this stuff, like, at all. But we're gonna help that evil lady because this other evil and extra murdery goblin lady asked? That's being decisive.
Oddly, I find myself agreeing with young Zaz. That said, helping this town is something we tend to do.
If you say so, Cris Bell. But I'm not ready to just forgive them so easily.
Thank you, Christopher. We'll help, Gally, but you'll need to help us in return. I'm sure you know about the Rena ruins here in Cinder. Do you know where the command console is?
What? How could you... Never mind. As long as you'll help Lava, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's in the forge, the basement. Talk to Nassar. She can rig the elevator to take you all the way to the bottom.
Assuming she is being truthful, this is very useful information for our mission.
To the forge! Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land?
Yes.
Do you think Lava's here?
After all that, I'd be pretty surprised if she went anywhere else.
The way she talked about Kari. It sounded like you knew each other, Zaz.
Oh yeah, totally. We all grew up together. Kari, Lava, me. The two of us got her into all sorts of trouble. I guess we were pretty rotten kids. So much has changed since then.
Well, let's go find her. do you think she went?
We went all over this place the first time, but I don't remember seeing a machine like the one she described.
Perhaps we should ask Nassar. She has been at this forge longer than any other living being, though she too may want to kill us.
Should we take the elevator?
You come to taunt me once again with your stolen armaments.
No, we have no plans to taunt you at all. That would be counter to our cause, as we have come seeking your assistance.
You're an odd one, yet you feel so familiar.
I believe it is because we are both witnesses.
Indeed, although to what I cannot recall. What favor do you seek?
We heard Azufra has kept the forge running in secret, using some sort of machine. Do you know?
Of course. It is on the basement level. Access is normally restricted.
Will you permit us to travel there? I will note that we have refrained from taunting you in any way.
Yes, as you wish. I do not know why I trust you, strange, familiar one, but I do. I have reconfigured the security protocols. The elevator will now be able to take you there. Now please, leave me in peace. Leave me now. I do not wish to be bothered.
Crisbell, what?
I want to...
Carrying around Hannah like this is better for her paws. I don't want her to burn them. These machines, did you know they are not crystallarium-based? They may seem like technology created by our culture. But actually, this goes beyond what we're able to do. Even the elevator. Can you believe that technology is not actually crystallarium, but something else entirely?
do you want? You can't stop me!
We're not trying to stop you, you blockhead! We're your backup!
Let's take that thing out!
Confirmed. Also, your rallying cry has already improved.
There. That should put an end to the glass lung for good.
Why would you save me? After I...
Ran me out of Nareem? Made my life miserable? Deceived an entire town?
Oh, yes. All of that.
Well, the people of Nareem weren't the only ones being deceived. Mostly, you were fighting to protect your friends. Some of which are my friends, too. I still don't understand. You look...
Fascinating. By my analysis, she is indeed a human. But I detect anomalies in her physiology. It is unlike anything I have seen before.
Fools. It was Zero's doing.
Father?
Yes. Zero had been working on a cure. The one he used on me was one of his first attempts. It worked, but it turned me into a human. He considered it a failure, but he still managed to save me with it.
What happened to Father?
Kari, it's...
Stop. Let me guess. It's a long story? I suppose you'll tell me about it later.
Wait. Kari? Is that you?
Oh boy. So this is kind of a long story. How about I explain it on the way back to town?
Oh, and girl, take this. I have no more loyalty to the Empress either.
Marvelous! Now we should be able to use it on the console here.
Attempting to initiate...
Attempting to initiate emergence something. Access thingy accepted. Emerging is working. And so on.
What are you doing?
It's more fun when I'm the one doing the narration. Why? Did I get something wrong?
No. The access key was indeed accepted. And the emergence protocol has been successfully initiated.
Well, there you go.
The ruins are now on the surface. We can proceed with disabling the self-destruct sequence. Should we return to the entrance?
Sure.
Seems like you can use...
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol.
Why the pause?
I believed Zaz would try to narrate again.
I kinda wanted to, but I couldn't remember the next line.
Access key accepted. Administrator override acknowledged.
Yeah, that one!
The self-destruct mechanism has been successfully deactivated.
It is done. I think that's all of them.
Truly marvelous work, everyone.
So, what now?
Now, it's finally time for us to face the Empress once more. And this time, things will be different.
there too.
Welcome. Please, tell us the news.
Mother-san, we did it! We deactivated all the ruins! We stopped it!
Incredible. For years, our faith has forbidden us to enter the ruins.
But I suppose the time for ancient superstitions has passed. Swift action was necessary, Cris Bell. And you have more than proven your worth.
I didn't do it alone.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have even tried it without you, Cris Bell.
For numerous reasons, I believe that to be true.
For numerous reasons, I believe that to be true. I love this guy!
Zaz, I don't think he meant it as a joke. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to help too.
Everyone, it's time to finish this!
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left.
Sure.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record
I see you've come back. How very brave of you.
Things really will be different this time. We know the truth about your plot.
So what if you do? There's nothing you can do about it.
We're not afraid of you. We're not going to waste the chance Wilhelm gave us.
Adorable. Really. Dear girl, even injured, I am still more than a match for the love.
I'm just doing what is right.
What is right? And what would you know about that? It doesn't matter. My victory is already at hand. Ugh. This is not over. I'm so close. The ruins have to...
She's trying to escape! Quickly! Inside!
No, you cannot stop this. So close. Have to stop him. With you here, it will be done.
JKR 721, stop her!
No, it can still happen. I can still... What is this? No! The self-destruct sequences! What have you done? But how? What have you done?
I told you. We figured out your plan. It's over!
You insufferable little wretch! Do you have any idea what you've done?
I've beaten you. It's over. I've saved the world.
No! Stupid girl. Stupid, stupid, stupid! You have no clue what you've...
That happened last time, too. Okay?
I do not know why I did that. Someone else seems to be controlling my actions.
Is it over? I can barely believe it! This is wonderful! Wonderful! Finally, after all these centuries, I can finally bring you all back!
Centuries? Matthias, what are you saying?
It has finally happened! I have finally won! This is nothing short of a miracle! Oh, Crisbell, dear, sweet, ignorant Crisbell. I really am thankful, and truly sorry in my own way. You will have to excuse me. This is just... it is simply too perfect.
You may call me Ardo.
Ardo? Who... what?
I am, dear girl, so many things. Once a husband, once a scientist, always a survivor. Now, humanity's greatest foe, the last of the Rena. That, however, shall not be the case much longer. JKR Unit 721. Activate reinitialization protocol. Authorization Ardo Omega 9. Command code Eternal.
Acknowledged. Reinitialization protocol activated. Working.
I remember. The fog that clouded my memories has lifted. I remember it all.
What? What do you remember?
My past, the Rena, the human invasion, betrayal, conquest, destruction, death. All of it.
Yes, and a grudge that has survived for 3,000 years. To your post, JKR. I shall mobilize the others from the main command console. Initiate unrestricted transfer protocol. Authorization Ardo Omega-9. Command code, Rebirth. Farewell, my dear Crisbell. And thanks for all you have done. For what it's worth, of them all, you were definitely my favorite. Let us leave for now, JKR 721. Let us gather the witnesses.
Can you believe that? I mean, wow! That was... You don't see that every day, right? Also, can anyone explain anything that just happened?
Matthias? These ruins.
We don't know what could happen.
Crisbell. Come here, little one.
Crisbell, would...
Nothing.
Crisbell,
I want to...
I don't have much time. My mission, it cannot end here. You must know. We are the same, you and I.
I'm nothing like you!
For once, girl, just stop talking. You misunderstand. You are me. Just as I am you. Only older, wiser, more powerful, perhaps more arrogant.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense!
Listen, I'm talking about time travel, girl. I came here from this world's future. I used the machinery found in the ruins to travel back through time. Just as others have before me. Just as you will undoubtedly also do. Think, girl. The woman you called grandmother. Yet another version of me. Of us. I'm unsure what timeline she managed to get you from. Your lady was another. Don't tell me you haven't suspected. You've seen the cathedrals. Look in a mirror, girl. There have been so many of us, each with a different strategy.
Strategy? What do you mean? For what?
To stop him. To stop Ardo. Ardo is trying to use the machinery of the ruins to execute a planetary-scale time jump. Behold. Ardo wants to pull the Rena civilization from the past into the present. He would overwrite all of history, the entire world, and everyone on it. We have been trying to stop him, endlessly, in countless ways. Sometimes we succeed and he retreats back and just tries again. Don't you see? He is immortal. And he has been trying for thousands of years. And each time, another one of us is born. Each time, we fight him again. But, like the others before me, I failed to. I couldn't see his plan. Just as neither of us did this time. There is always a different face. A different strategy. He seems to have won. Again. So, I used the machinery of the ruins. I went back in time to undo the mistakes I'd made. And, as has happened countless times, I failed. Listen, Crisbell. Time travel is unpredictable. You must understand this. When we travel back a short distance, our personalities merge. When we go back farther, the merger becomes unstable, creating two of us. We've been struggling through the ages. I learned much about our history in the Rena ruins. I wanted to end the cycle. For all of us. That is only possible if we destroy these ruins and the time travel technology they contain.
So that's why you were trying to blow up the ruins? But the destruction, so many people.
The casualties on the surface would be enormous, yes. Better to sacrifice some than to lose all. That is my burden. Our other selves lacked the will to do what needed to be done. I believe that you did too, and dismissed you out of hand. An error, in retrospect. Of my many failings, arrogance has always been my greatest. Something, perhaps, you should remember. My time is nearly gone. Everything is in your hands now. The responsibility is yours alone. You must survive, to grow up, and become me. There is nothing you can do now. He has sealed the doors. Go back and learn from my mistakes. Succeed where I failed. Destroy the ruins. Break the cycle. Until then, our struggle will continue. Cris Tales, be better.
Cris Tales, you have returned! It's a miracle! Did you defeat her then?
We did, Mother Superior. But it's far from over.
What in the lady's name do you mean?
Well... that was all she said. Then she teleported us here.
Are you going to do it, Cris Tales? Go back in time and become... her?
No! Of course not! I would never! I mean, What other choice do we have? What should we do?
How could we have been so blind? What fools we have been, clinging to ancient superstitions! Elena always told me she had been feeling this strange feeling around the orphanage.
There must be a way. We have to open that door. We have to stop him!
And we have the access keys.
There must be a way to use the devices down there to open the door. It's a machine. It's Rena technology.
If only we had someone who was good with machines.
Someone who knows machines,
Audrey!
But even that wouldn't be enough. They'd probably have to know about chemistry and engineering, too. Plus, be able to work with all kinds of weird materials, and know about all that Rena technology stuff.
We know a talented artisan from Cinder. Tacna can work with almost any kind of material.
They'd really need their own tools, too. Maybe a change of clothes? I bet those ruins get totally messy.
Zaz?
Probably ought to pack a lunch, too. That's gonna be some hungry work.
Zaz!
Huh? Oh, Tacna, yeah!
What else did you say? Someone who knows chemistry?
I suppose we could ask Miss June from Nareem. She knows all about those kinds of things.
Great! Now we just need someone that knows a lot about the Rena.
Pen! He was researching the Rena for the university.
We need to go get Audrey, Tacna, June, and Pen and bring them here. Together, maybe they'll be able to figure this out. Let's go back to Paulina. Where did Paulina go?
Oh no! What was I thinking? Paulina is one of the witnesses! Whatever happened to JKR must have happened to her as well!
How are we gonna get anywhere now?
No! No, no, no! This can't be the end! Not now! I'm sorry, everyone. I've made a huge mess of things. We stopped the wrong person.
Keep your head up, Cris. Anything could happen. Maybe one of us will sprout wings and fly everyone there. I mean, it could happen.
What is that?
Oh my gosh! It's the dragon! What is that thing doing here?
I think it likes Cris Bell.
Now that the Empress is gone, I guess it thinks I'm her.
Dragons can fly.
You know, he does seem large enough to carry us.
Hold on a second. You want us to ride that thing?
Well, do you have any better ideas?
You could try to sprout wings yourself. I still think that would be amazing. Just saying.
Right. I suppose we travel by dragon.
Oh, here he comes!